We're good to go. Turn this off. We close that for now until someone else joins in. Oh, all right. I'm not gonna put my headphones on because they weren't working. But yeah, welcome back to the podcast. Waiting for the other two to arrive. Don't know what's good with that. But until then, I'm your average regular schmegular day guy, Roxas Wright, CJ Wright, and other surnames involved, and I'm here with
Fuzzy Bear Slips, Neo Panther, Jacques, whatever you would want to call me, and this is our Full Circle podcast.
Full circle.
Full Circle.
So, jumping into the first full circle, because like I said, I wanted to make this one a little different. You know, I just wanted us to have like actual conversation instead of like having these topics.
Yeah, 100%.
That make us just think.
Yeah, you know.
So I'm gonna bring up ironically enough, I'm gonna bring up the topic that we just experienced. All right, so, for anybody out there that understands cats, like fully understand cats, right? So, just now, as we were setting up, there were nothing but like a city of cats in the backyard just screaming.
Making one sound in unison. It was just like a overarching.
Did Lily look? No, she didn't look. All right.
A tail wag a little bit.
But yeah, it was weird. And then we go outside and we only saw one cat. First of all, that was already horrifying. It was like a horror movie. Because I had my DSLR camera in it. You just see the flash going off. And see a pair of eyes in the back.
Just bulging white eyes just in the void. Like, it was like some darkness or some...
It was just a random black cat, too. Like, no correlation to anything.
Right?
Because the sound came from the front of the house.
Yeah.
It didn't come from the back of the house.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it made no sense.
Unless this was just the one cat that wasn't invited to the party.
Exactly.
But yeah, if anyone knows anything about cats and understand why they do that as a group, let us know.
Yeah, please, because that threw me for a loop. I'm just like, what is happening?
Yeah. But yeah, that was an experience.
That was something.
Least.
That was something. And I know some of you guys are gonna be like,
these guys.
It's just cats. So what are you talking about? Like, it's not that deep. It's that deep, bro. It's that deep. It just came out of nowhere, man.
We was having a good, relaxing, calm conversation, and then out of nowhere, the tribunal, the group, the council, just starts going off.
Exactly.
Singing like they're Maroon 5.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know what they practicing for. Like, I guess I gotta buy tickets. Like,
oh man. Let me do this so I can actually put it on. That we're live. Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Attach. Boom. Boom. I see Lily is finished looking out the window for the other cats.
She got it all out of her system.
She was like, I've joined my people. Time to be back with you humans.
With humans.
Disgusting humans.
I feel like Lily knew. She's acting like she didn't know. She's trying to signal them again.
She's like, yo, they started calming down. You guys gotta come back. Gotta get on that. Oh. Good talk. Lily, do you have anything to say to the... Oh, God.
Nope.
Right. Well, she just jumped back up.
She just jumped back up.
Oh, wow. Yo, so... I just started You.
To me?
No. I just started the Netflix series You.
Oh, You. Oh, I still need to see that.
It's really uncomfortable.
I've heard.
It's remember how when we saw Joaquin Phoenix Joker, how we were like kind of disturbed on that. This thing's more disturbing. And every single moment that you look at the character and say, you know, I want you to do the good thing. I know you have it in you. You could be a good person. I've seen you do good things. You know, I get that you're manipulative, but you can do good things. He doesn't. So
isn't he like some sort of serial killer stalker thing?
He's a sociopath.
Right.
Like a clearly a sociopath. He studies people's lives from the second they meet them and then forces himself to enter. Serial killer? I'm on episode 2, so I can't give you that answer. But stalker, definitely.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So that's where all those memes came from. Like, She leaves you on red, and it shows that guy with the hat and everything.
Yup. Literally, the second I saw the show, I sat there thinking, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm looking at this guy like he's a creep. But you know how many times, like, I've been with a Latino girl, and immediately she'd be like, yo, you didn't answer for 5 minutes. I already know you at Jack's house. I know you got texted at around 12 o'clock to come home. Why aren't you home?
It'd be the worst, too. Yo, this girl tried to hit me with, you got your phone on you 24/7 during the day. How are you not answering me? It's just like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's 2020. Of course I do.
You know what I mean? How am I going to check the news? Like,
oh, man.
It's crazy.
You know, we can't fault them.
We can't. I mean, like...
But at the same time, you don't got to stalk us like that.
You know what I mean? Like, that's just weird. It's just like, listen, bro, like, I need time to come up with my response, bro.
Right.
Like, I need that time.
I need to sit down, have my nice cup of coffee.
Exactly.
Have my nice cup of tea. Sometimes my hot cocoa in the morning if I'm feeling it.
Exactly.
Sometimes a nice little brewski. Something nice. Feel a little bit nice.
Exactly.
Because and sometimes the message they want you to respond to is like, I walked today.
Exactly. Or a message you can't even respond to.
Right.
Like, what do you want me to say to this?
Or it starts off passive aggressive. Like, good morning, I guess. LOL. You're like, all right, there's like five different tones.
Yeah, exactly. Like, here we go. This is exactly how I wanted to start my morning.
I just woke up. Like, I'm sorry I didn't message you while I was sleeping. Like,
exactly.
I didn't mean to.
My bad. I should have done it in my dreams. It's like she had a dream or something. She saw you being annoying. She's like, "Oh, I gotta text this motherfucker.
Oh, he needs to know.
He needs to know."
I see someone join. Before you leave, can you tell us? Do you know anything about cats? All right, now that we got them.
Now that we got your attention.
Because every time someone shows up, we're just gonna be like, "Yo, do you know anything about cats? We just need to know if you know something about cats." It's like those stupid questions I used to ask. It used to work too. I used to always, for a conversation starter, same question. Yo, what's your favorite animal? Like an animal that you can't own. Like, what's your favorite animal? Like something dangerous. What's your favorite animal?
I mean, I imagine you got some wild answers. I bet you someone's gonna be like, a dragon.
Yes!
Of course. Of course.
My friend Linnea, shout out to Linnea, this is the first time I heard it, which is weird. I was like, what's your favorite animal? She was like, T-Rex. And I was like, damn. I need an explanation.
Right? Like, what's the story? Like, nobody you're gonna ask ever really says a dinosaur. Like,
maybe a llama.
Maybe.
But not a dinosaur.
Exactly. Like, maybe a bird.
Maybe.
A chicken.
Maybe. A chicken.
Because chickens are related to dinosaurs somehow.
We're not bringing science into this right now.
We're not. But I just did. And chickens are related to dinosaurs. How?
You want to know how? It's the same question of which came first, the chicken or the egg. The real question is, how did they get there? Bacteria. Now, bacteria continues to evolve and change our DNA. That dinosaur was not complete until it became a chicken. Because his DNA was still unstable. That bacteria said, and fixed it.
I mean, the real question is, what comes first? The Arizona iced tea or the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich? Yeah.
I wonder which one actually was invented first.
I mean,
iced tea's always been iced tea.
Has always been iced tea, like, because the tea leaves came from Japan. There's this one feudal leader where a tea leaf fell into his water, and he was like, "This tastes good. Why don't we make this a thing?" And that's how tea happened. I shit you not. You can look this up. Like, so
just the way that sounds is amazing.
So I don't know. Maybe the tea came first, and it just chilled it. But then, like, the the sandwich combo was like a combination of things that needed to be found.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like.
So definitely the tea came first.
Probably the tea
came
first. But I don't know.
That sounds funny as hell. Just a dude chilling one day near the river. A leaf falls and he's like, "Yo, no funny business, but I'm about to taste that leaf." A dude next to him, no, I got something better for you. You taste the leaf, I'm gonna taste the water.
He's like, "Yo, he's on to something. He's gonna be my admiral."
Listen, that dynasty hit different. Let me tell you.
Probably call that dynasty. Let me tell you.
Ooh.
What I'm saying. Yo. But no, I was like listening to something this morning. Supposedly they was saying that there's a whole thing about blow dryer gate, because supposedly Mark Zuckerberg was so like concerned with his public image that he will blow dry his armpits to make sure he doesn't sweat. But they're saying that's not 100% true. Some people are saying it is true. And it's just like, imagine how wild you need to be to really just worry about so much.
I feel like at this point, with that type of information out, he's just playing with the people that say he's an alien.
Honestly.
Because who the hell do you know that actually sits there and blow dries their armpits?
Nobody. He's a different breed.
Yes.
He's just a different breed. I mean, everybody knows that. It's Zuckerborg.
That's alright, first of all, like, I don't want to say it's disgusting because it's not. Weird? Hell yeah. Unless someone's going to jump into the chat and be like, I actually blow dry my armpits on the daily, so, you know what? Again, show your work. I'm gonna need to know why.
Exactly. Let me see the receipts, and I need to also know if you know anything about cats.
We need to know about cats today. Text in the chat right now about cats. I need to know if you know about cats, and I don't mean the movie.
Don't get me started on the movie.
Did you watch it?
I did watch it.
How was it?
So, multiple things happened while I was watching the movie. But the person that I went with this chick, and, you know, stuff went down. But, like, I watched the movie, and it was like a fever dream, bro. And it was disgusting. Like, imagine your man's Sir Ian McKellen. Well-renowned actor. Well-established. Knighted, even.
Mm-hmm.
Lapping water and making sexual noises. What has your career come to, my kind sir? It's just...
You know, the only joke I knew was how Taylor Swift is so flat-chested that they made her the only cat in the entire movie with a chest.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I knew, which was funny. But that's disappointing.
That's disappointing. And then you have Rebel Wilson's character taking off her skin. Oh my god. What is like...
What? Why?
If anything, this movie needs to be watched for meme purposes alone. Because it's just like, you're going to watch it and you're not going to even know what's going on. You're just like, wait, why are they still singing again? Wait, why are they introducing themselves again? Like, I know who they are. Why are they doing it for the 6th time?
Alright, so you know what we're going to do? One of these days, right? I don't care if we get copyright striked or nothing. We're watching Cats on stream.
We're going to have to watch Cats. I hope they bring it, I hope they bring it onto Netflix or something, because, yes.
Like... We're watching Cats on stream, because that sounds like an experience.
It was wild, bro.
And then we have to take a shot every time anybody in the group cringes. Or sighs. We're gonna be out of it before we start.
Sauced.
So I'm gonna put the say someone's stupid enough to buy it on CD. That's gonna be the first sigh of the day.
Oh my god, bro.
That sounds like it sounds like a move though. It sounds like a move. I'm down.
I'm down. I'm 100% down.
My liver's not, but I'm down.
I mean, listen. He's gonna end up working a little overtime.
Little OT, never hurt nobody.
Exactly, man. You gotta pay them bills.
Exactly. Trying to stay in this house, it's expensive.
Yeah, exactly. My body is a temple, and you need to make an offering every now and then.
So, speaking of movies, bro, this is supposed to be some good movies coming out. Hopefully, actually, better yet, backtrack. Sonic, I heard was a good movie.
I heard it did better than Birds of Prey. Interestingly enough.
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
It did. And it's interesting because I liked Birds of Prey. And I know a lot of people giving it flack, but I like it was a good movie. Like, it took the best parts of Suicide Squad.
How'd they do that without Will Smith?
Will Smith has some cringy lines. Bro. like, I love Will Smith, but he had a lot of cringy lines. Like, what's his name? Killshot? Deadshot. Killshot. But Deadshot. But no, Deadshot, he was good. Like, he had some good parts, some redeeming parts. Like, okay, he's kind of cool. But when we were talking about the sword, and the soul, and like, her sword, what you call it, sealed souls, and it's just like, I was like,
what? No.
And Suicide, it was just like, this is kind of
cringy. The cringy line was gonna be something stupid like, "Oh, you're dead on," or something stupid like that.
Nah,
like he just quick one-liner.
He just had like weird lines. But I guess you can't blame Will Smith.
Yeah.
You gotta blame the writer.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know.
And every director that's put him in a movie since Men in Black.
Bro, man.
Like,
Will Smith really hasn't had a good movie in a while. I mean, Bad Boys for Life was a good movie. I don't know if you've seen it.
Okay, I didn't see it yet.
That was a good movie. Yeah, that was a good movie. But
you got Martin Lawrence there. It can't flop.
You can't flop. Exactly.
You got both of them together. It can't flop.
Exactly. And you had a lot of stars, like new stars in there. You got Vanessa Hudgens. And
we don't care about. Yes, I do. Wait. Okay.
Vanessa Hudgens still look beautiful. I would risk it all. I would risk it all, bro.
She was in another movie recently. I forgot what it was.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll pull it up later. But it's crazy how her career just kicked up again.
Yeah, because she rebranded herself. Because, she had that whole High School Musical face, and then she started doing more serious roles here and there, and it got involved with, serious people, for lack of a better word, of course, but, shit. Nah, I would risk it all. I just had to, stop for a second. I was just like, damn.
She's probably sitting there watching a movie with a shorty. She's like, I'm better than that. And you're sitting there like, do I want to go home tonight?
Damn.
That's crazy.
But yeah, Sonic though. Need to see it.
You know what? If Shay says it's a good movie, as much as his opinion on movies suck a lot of the times, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah. Did he see it?
No.
Alright.
But,
alright.
First of all, the company worked so hard actually just to still give us a movie after we bullied them.
We bullied
off the internet.
Yo, that was wild. We managed to make that happen.
Yes.
But my question is, how did you do that and think it was okay?
Yeah.
Sonic looked crazy.
He looked like he was on crack. I don't know
he was
what
on
he did.
Crack. He looked like oh my god. It's like some YouTube parody, bro.
Right. You just alright, I get it if no other CGI movie about a show that we cared about when we were younger came out recently.
Right.
And, you're trying to make this whole new idea. But Detective Pikachu came out a year before.
And Pikachu looked like Pikachu.
And they were also attaching other CGI characters that all looked amazing. Sonic had no excuse.
None whatsoever, bro.
Sonic had no excuse.
No excuse. No excuse.
Oh man, I remember when I first saw it, I was in pain.
I was like, this is not real. This is obviously a fan made.
Someone's making a joke at us.
It's a
Someone's
joke,
making a joke.
obviously. It's a goof. It's like gaff.
But then the joke continued for a week.
And then it started getting real. And then it's just no, this has to change. Yo, shout outs to the people who bullied the mess out of them, man.
Shout out to the people who fixed it.
More importantly.
Yes.
You think they did that on purpose?
No. Solely because there were some animators that were on it and were pissed that that's the way they had to take it. They were pissed about the whole thing.
I'm glad that they were. Like,
one dude hit Twitter and was like, you know what? I'm glad you guys complain because I can't complain from here because I want to keep my job. But I've been a fan of Sonic for so many years and da-da-da-da-da, and then started making like a trend of his like responses to this thing. And I was like, damn, this dude is hurting.
Seriously. It's wild too because like think about it. If we had this level of the power of internet we got now, right? Back in the day when they made the Mario movie, we wouldn't have them Goombas that look like that, bro. What the hell is that Goomba? That thing gives me nightmares to this day. That is not a Goomba, bro. That is not a Goomba.
What is that? Bowser, Yoshi wasn't Yoshi. That series is bad, bro.
Who greenlit? Oh my god. Who
I
thought that was Mario?
I almost said Tails. Was Toad in that movie?
Toad was in that movie, I think.
You know what? For the rest of this session, I'm going to just pull up a picture of Toad. And that's what people are going to be introduced to.
I gotta see. It was Toad had to be in that Mario movie.
He had to have been. Let's see. No. That was Toad?
That was not Toad.
That's Toad.
How?
That's Toad.
That's not Toad,
That's
bro.
Toad. That's Toad.
Nah, it's not Toad, bro. Hold
What?
on. No. Nah, that's actually Toad.
That's Toad.
How is that Toad, bro? Yeah, we gotta make them see that.
We need to redo this movie. This movie needs to be redone.
And they had the nerve to say the film character appears to be loosely based on the character. Loose as hell, man. Like
oh no.
There's no way.
Alright, let me put this up. Let me hurt people's eyes real quick.
Toad, yeah, alright. Like
there's Toad.
There's your man.
There's
Toad.
In all his glory.
In all his glory, you know? That's definitely him.
That's Toad.
I mean, how could you be so silly to think it's not Toad?
Honestly, like, have you never seen Toad before in your life?
He don't even have his vest, neither. You don't have his little shoes. You don't have the brown shoes and his diaper.
You see his hat? That's a hat.
That's not even a hat. What
That's
is
not
that?
hair. That's not Lily.
They were wildin' back in the day.
Come here. Lily, I want you to talk about something.
Talk about
Is that
something.
Toad? Exactly. Good talk.
That was very informative. I learned a lot.
Beautiful, smart, amazing. That's hair. That's not a hat. That's hair.
They just did whatever back in the day, bro.
There was no laws.
It was Wild Wild West. It was just...
There was no laws.
It was lawless back then, bro.
What?
You could just do shit like this and get away with it.
Can I make this larger? I want to make this larger. People need to see this.
Bro, if this movie happened in like 2019, you get crucified, bro.
Yes. Look at this. Look at how ugly he is.
There's no way.
Like, we're not sitting here body shaming. But we're sitting here cash shaming because can't do this.
You can't do this and get away with this, but they did. Like, it's like a cult classic, this movie, too.
Exactly.
Like, it's crazy.
Exactly.
It's a cult classic.
You know what? I feel like they probably didn't want to get bashed for using, like, someone with dwarfism.
Right.
For Toad. So they were like, all right, smart decision. Let's just use a grown man. Instead of using a child with the vocal cords that could reach Toad frequencies.
Yeah, I mean, at least just do a baby or something like that.
Honestly, if you used a kid, it would be fine. Because you know how many times Toad speaks? Once.
Hello! Exactly.
That's it.
Ew, let's talk about Toad's voice. What is that? Whose idea was that? Like, what is he... Why does he sound like that? He sounds pained.
Yo, I forget who put it up, but there's like this theory of like all the Toads in perpetual pain because they're all clones, which is why they all sound like they're in pain when they speak.
Unless, sidebar, these Toads keep splitting apart slowly, so they're always in pain. The clones of themselves.
They're doing mitosis?
Yes. I don't know.
In one Mario game, you hear 2 toads coming from one.
Ow!
You just hear it running by like...
I mean, they're plants, so they probably grow and shit. They go through all that.
So, here's a question. Since they're made, like, they're basically mushrooms. They're spores. Why is there a toadette?
Fungi.
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 Because there's a fungi, and now there's a fungi.
Exactly.
And now they get funky.
And that's what Toad did to Toadette.
Have a good night, everybody.
To the one viewer that's
to the
still
one
watching.
viewer that's still of respect.
You in for an experience tonight, bro.
Honestly, 'cause we said we're going off script, just doing nonsense.
We just chatting. We just chatting tonight. It don't
chatting.
matter. It don't matter.
Yeah, it feels good just to chat.
Yeah.
Instead of doing something crazy wazy.
Yeah, bro. We always gotta be on script.
Yeah. Speaking of just chatting, you want to chat about any cat information you know?
Yes, please.
Anything that you have to do with cats, just let us know. We need to know.
We need answers.
This is important.
Important.
If you don't tell us, we will find your family.
We'll find your family and
we'll
give them
kisses.
Kisses.
And oh, wait. Dirty. That's dirty.
Oh.
Yeah, that's dirty. Hey, dirty.
Dirty.
It's either that's dirty or dirty left and they're with someone else.
Yeah, that's possible.
It's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
There are many possibilities that can happen here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Yo. Straw Hat Dan. Because you already know I'm on a TikTok wave.
You're on that TikTok rave heavy.
Yeah.
Bro. Heavy. I'm like,
It's bad.
TikTok got him.
All that shit I be posting is fire, though. But listen.
Debatable. No, I'm joking.
I'm messed up.
What you do?
You know, from the beginning of the time when I started my TikTok account, my bio said, "Will never post. Follow me on Instagram."
What did you do?
So, like, last week, Lily did something funny, and I was like, damn, that's something I want to share with the world. And I have 6 videos on TikTok now.
That's how it starts.
It's bad.
That's how it starts.
Really bad.
Yo, like, TikTok, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I have no hate for TikTok. My problem is the way it shows up on your phone. It covers the whole damn screen.
Yes.
That bothers me. And I can't even tell you why.
I know why it bothers me. You don't know what's going to be on the next swipe. You sitting there watching someone do, like, some speed painting. And you're like, all right, I vibes with this. This is dope. You swipe next, and it's a 5-year-old girl twerking on the screen. And you're sitting there like, well, why?
How am I supposed to do this? Like exactly. I swipe down, someone's around me or something, and then that shows up. And
they sitting there looking at you like, damn, you're a weirdo. And you're like, guess I am.
I guess I am. I don't have answers.
This is my For You page.
Exactly.
It's the first time I've seen this happen, but I guess.
Is that Chris Hansen? Like, I don't know.
He just opens the door and is like, I got some news for you. He comes in doing TikTok dances.
Imagine.
All the cops behind him doing the same
doing
shit.
Little But man, yeah, TikTok's cool, bro. But I don't know, man.
I'm picturing them coming in with Renegade playing.
I just imagine them all coming in the line doing some shit like this.
Right.
Is
Didn't even know it. Chris Hansen's gonna put on a stupid spin to it too, like, oh, when you didn't even know it, you about to go to jail. Honestly, at that point, you might as well do the dance too.
I would just join them at that point. I'm just like, fuck it then.
Yo, it really has taken a... Ironically enough, I saw a TikTok referring to this earlier, where it was like, has anyone noticed in the past, like, say about 5 years, everyone's speech and everything, our way of interaction has changed immensely after this rise of TikTok. People used to go oh, look, that's a nice dog. That's a cute dog. Then we had the phase of, that's a pupper. Nice pup.
I wouldn't even say that was TikTok. I would say that was just like...
I'm not done.
Right.
Because obviously that started with the memes. Now it's just straight dog. Good dog. Yep, dog. And it's true. I've seen someone do it before. And I was like, okay. Fair. And now when we get hit with confrontation, we just... And that's it. Nothing else in the whole conversation. The whole even if it was intervention, it's solved because everyone's in the room laughing and you left while our eyes was closed.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like all these these little things that came out, everybody's like talking a certain way, saying certain things. Just like, yo, dog. What?
The internet is scary.
And then it's powerful as hell.
Because our way of communicating just to everybody changes every 5 years now.
Yeah.
If even that. Sometimes less.
It used to be what'd you call when we didn't have shit like that in high school, we just be it'll be among each other, it'll be among other people. And if you go in those areas and talk to people like that, now you got people who never leave their house saying stuff like facts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We got people from Wisconsin that live on a farm and actually tend to the pigs going yo, for facts, my guy.
And you're just taken aback a little bit, okay.
I don't know why you're doing this. Your family called Tim's working boots. It's a whole different
exactly
section.
The working boots, bro. No. For the one viewer, if your Tims are not butters or black, you're not from New York. I don't even know where you're from. Where are you from, actually?
Where are you from? Where are you from? Leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
This isn't YouTube. I don't get paid from the comments.
Exactly.
Leave a comment.
I don't really get paid much at all, but you know what?
Yeah.
That's okay.
But if you have a job opportunity for us, we're all ears. Letting you know that. Unless it's stripping. I don't do that no more. Anyway.
Still taking donations.
That's a new topic.
So I don't mind. If you dance on a pole, it doesn't make you a whore.
Going to the new topic, Drake.
So that one stripper that climbed all the way to the top of the stripping pole and fell down.
She's a champ.
She's a champ, but there's many questions I have. So question one, why? Yes. Why did you climb that high? What maneuver were you really about to do that wasn't going to hurt? You know what I mean? I didn't see a solution to that. I didn't see
any other way.
Exactly.
Except for falling straight down.
Exactly. And then she tried to twerk the pain away. It wasn't working.
It wasn't. She fell on her feet.
She fell on her feet.
And then her side.
Yeah.
She's hurting.
She broke her jaw and her arm in a few places. Yeah, she took a lot of damage. Yeah.
I can't imagine.
That's what I'm saying. That's just wild.
So, the question you just asked, right? What maneuver were you doing?
That's what I'm saying. What you... You trying to do some sonic spin move around the pole, you weren't going to at that point it's not even entertainment to get somebody's meat hard. You know what I mean? At that point it's just what is she about to do though?
Right. You sitting there it's a movie. It's popcorn.
It's a movie now, bro. And that brings me to my second question. What strip club is that huge? That looked like a stadium, bro. What was that? That was not a strip club.
Because that dude was taking a photo from the balcony.
The balcony.
Right.
This is MSG or something. What is this?
Right. This dude was up there.
He was up, bro.
He was able to watch her drop at least 10 feet.
Exactly.
And didn't have to move his angle.
At all. At all. Where were you? It's you go to Nassau Coliseum to watch strippers or something. I don't even know, bro. I couldn't even tell you.
That's why the Sony Stadium is going down, because it's going there. Oh my gosh, bro. That's so wild. Again though, I gotta give her credit for trying to pull through.
All the credit, bro.
With her broken arm and jaw.
She said the show must go on.
And it did. Until I bet she passed out from the pain.
She most definitely did.
Because that camera shut off quick.
the swiftness, bro. Like, it was like, this was not supposed to happen.
This was not a plan. But we're here now.
We're here now, and I hope you guys enjoy that.
Oh my gosh, I just realized you're hearing like double your voice. My bad.
You all good. At least I know how I sound like.
That's fair.
But
I can't imagine. Yes, I can. Okay, short story. It doesn't involve me stripping, so one viewer, don't worry about it. We're good. We're on good terms. Don't worry. Nothing's
it
changing.
goes like -1 views.
So, I was on a trampoline, right,
okay.
down south. I was getting some air because it was just when I started joining 5-Star. Now, 5-Star is a parkour program that you could do in a very safe location. So I'm going on the trampoline like, oh, I could do this flip. I could do this flip. I could work on backflips. I'm good. And I forget the laws of physics. And I jump from one side, also forgetting how long my legs are.
Oh my god.
To the other side of the trampoline and try to flip upward, sending my energy up. But I didn't stop my energy from moving forward. So I go above the house and I end my flip. I already did one rotation and I let go and I look forward and I can see my parents' car. They parked in the front. I realized I was dead. Bro, I tell you, I blacked out all the way down to the ground. All I remember was landing and getting up, feeling fine. But I needed a nap. That's all I remember.
You took a dirt nap, bro. Like, that's what you were doing.
I got up,
Yo.
I walked to the trampoline again and just laid there. They were like, you want to flip no more? I was like, no,
I'm good. I got enough flips in my system. You saw front and like...
I was like, you saw that flip? I was doing crazy. That was like 3 flips. Y'all couldn't see what was above the window.
Like, space race shit, bro. Oh my god. Like, you have a knack for wanting to fly, because remember when you came over to the crib and we were on a swing set and you somehow decided to go on the swing, you try to go as high as possible, you jumped and you took air, bro. You Bro, you love flying, bro.
Yo, flying is fun.
You might as well go skydiving at this point, bro.
I told you about the jump I did from the lake. Dude, so there was a 30-foot drop. Yes, I'm smart. There was a 30-foot drop into water. First of all, the edges of the cliff were not clipped. So if I hit the cliff at any given point in time...
It would have been clipped.
Yes, I was not getting up from that. So he was like, so the best thing you could do is run and jump. I was like, wait. This pond is about 12 feet wide. If I run too far, I'm hitting that water that's only 5 feet and dying. He was like, you just gotta run smart. I was like, the fuck do you mean like, run smart?
What is this? There's a smart way
if I'm running smart, I'm running away from this cliff, like on the other end. I did the jump, and this time I remembered everything going down. I hit the bottom, and I must have been First of all, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. If y'all ever do a jump like that, pee on your way down. Like, listen. You will never have such a euphoric feeling of peeing on your way down to the water, because you're free falling. If you're doing base jumping, you're in a suit that's expensive. You can't pee in that. If you're sitting there going from a parachute, or if you're skydiving, those suits are expensive.
Yeah.
You don't want to soil that.
Yeah.
If you wear a diaper, you're going to get a rash. So the best way to experience this feeling of jumping from a high place and feeling your pee leave your body in such a euphoric way is by jumping off a cliff into water, peeing on the way down. Now that I got that out of my system, when I hit the water, no one told me how deep the water was.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, cool. If it's 12 feet, I'm 6 feet. I can hit the bottom and then swim up. I hit the water, and I didn't feel the bottom.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm a fast swimmer. I can probably hit 12 feet real quick. This is fine. I start swimming. faster. Seconds go by.
Oh my god.
I'm swimming faster.
He's still going.
And I finally start seeing light. And then I'm like spazzing out, like, all right, I gotta get out of here. And I finally hit the top. They're like, dude, you were down for like a while. Were you good? How was the bottom? And I was like, where the fuck is the bottom? Did any of you hit the bottom? They were like, nah, we're too short. We were hoping you did. I was like, no.
Hoping you. They set you up for failure,
yes.
bro. They set you up for death.
Yes.
So like, oh, he survived.
He was like, damn it.
Damn.
Now I can't take Lily. Like, bro, that... But yes, the whole experience was fun.
That sounds like a wild time.
It's like, no one knew that I peed.
I don't think they even cared if you peed. They cared about if you touched the bottom. Like, the pee was whatever for them. Like, pee, whatever. I probably did it too. Like,
I remember that time. I was like, yo, because Livingstone was with us. I was like, bro, when you do this jump, you gotta pee. He was like, what? No, that's stupid. I was like, listen, you're a wild one. Pee. Just do it. I don't know what was up with his pants, but when he did it, you saw it. So you know how those pants work. It goes through.
right.
So he pees and it goes through, and you see the trail above his head as he goes in the water, and it trickles on top of him.
See, I was just about to say something like that. Like, what if you did that jump, butt ass naked, and you peed?
Listen, if I did that, it would feel great until my balls hit the water.
Balls to the wall.
Because I don't even want to understand how that feels. Just picture, for the one viewer, picture belly flopping, right? A part of your body that's not that, it could take some damage. Now picture falling on your back into the water. That hurts. That stings a lot.
Yeah.
Now imagine falling on your nads. And for the ladies, we already talked about belly flopping. Now imagine if you had no bikini top when you belly flopped. This is the ultimate pain that we feel in hell. Now let me tell you about God.
That was a secret plan all along.
Alright, hold up. Because it actually poses a question. Imagine if the lowest pit of hell, they were like, oh, don't worry about it because, heat rises. So the first one will be the worst one. So the lowest pit of hell, you're falling. You're falling. You're falling. You finally see land. It's actually water. You're butt naked. You hit the water and you go under. You're like, all right, cool. I hit it now. I could drown. But then the water disappears and you start falling again.
It'd be like a vicious cycle.
Yes.
It's like Terraria.
Yes. Requiem. Golden experience. Just continuous.
Boom.
On your back now.
Boom.
On your buttocks.
Boom.
On your feet.
Boom.
Just nonstop.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
On your feet.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
On your buttocks.
I didn't get that.
Alright, listen here, Google.
So, the government is listening.
Yeah.
Obviously.
He was like, how do you know about that hell?
Exactly.
They're not supposed to know that.
Oh, man. I bet you if we will look up how's hell, like something about hell, it will show up on a search. You know how that always goes. You talk about something, you type it in, it auto-fills.
We gotta close this window now.
Somehow.
We gotta
it always
close
happens.
this window. We gotta close that window.
Always happens.
Or else those cats will reappear. I love how Lily just looked at us. Like, she was like, oh, you don't know
Like,
what
oh,
I
you
got
don't know
planned.
nothing.
No, sir.
But yeah, damn, I wish John and them were there. Definitely would have been a solid episode with them too, just us chatting.
Yeah. We can do this next time too.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I know she wanted to. That's bad. But I know she wanted to join this session. I just don't know where John is.
Yeah. Guess they got busy.
Yeah, he's doing his I almost said his podcast. He's doing his internship, so.
Yeah, so I don't really got time.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, not saying where he lives, cause fuck you guys. But I mean, I love you, but like, you don't gotta know where my boy lives.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't gotta know what he's doing. You don't need to know all that.
Yeah, just know he's doing good.
But he traveled pretty far to do his internship, and we're wishing him the best of luck in all of his endeavors, cause that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like he did that. JP did that. I think Shay's the next person to do it.
Yeah.
So You know, it's phenomenal. I'm really proud of you guys. You know, keep up the work. That's really good work. All for different things too.
Yeah,
it's really
100%. Shout out to my boys. Hope y'all doing well.
Right, across the nations. Oh, speaking of boys across the nation, Yorvi.
How's he doing?
We're about to find out. Let's see if we can get him in a call.
Yeah, let's see if we can get him in a call.
If we can, bro.
Just all randomly chatting about
Right.
Yo, Yorvi.
Because I know last time we talked, he said he was like really tired because he was working like non-stop. By the way, for anybody out there that doesn't have a job, if you want good money but hate your sleep schedule and also slightly hate yourself but not to the point where you want to hurt yourself, but also am really tired of just existing as a normal human being, get into catering.
Get into catering. We'll test your patience.
Yes.
We'll test your gall.
Yes. It'll test your gumption.
Your gumption.
Yes.
You might get some food here and there, but you know what? That don't even matter because you're going to start lifting stoves.
That's fair. We did that.
We were lifting stoves.
We did that.
How are we lifting stoves?
I don't know.
We were both like maybe 150 soaking wet lifting stoves. How? That place was crazy, bro.
They wanted us to do the most for the least amount.
For the least amount.
Like, they expected us to be gods.
Exactly. Wake up at the wildest hours of the night.
Mm-hmm.
3 a.m. for a function. Oh my god.
That we didn't get to participate in.
We didn't even get to participate in. That was a wild part of American history. Like, we tell you.
You said a wild part of American history.
Yeah.
But yeah, they decided that no matter what, we should just work our asses off and get paid one set. Oh, there we go. My headphones working. We should get paid only one flat rate, just a flat rate, and only for the party, not for the travel, not for setting up or putting down, just for the party.
That's a party alone.
So
made no sense.
imagine your whole day, right? 16 hours of your day is gone, and you're only getting paid for 5.
And then they started changing rates and whatnot too.
Yes.
Like,
yes, they did.
yeah, they started playing games.
Like, they didn't care about us. Let's be honest, they didn't care about us.
They didn't, bro. They didn't care at all.
But you know what? We did it, and we were pretty good at it.
Yeah, we were good. We got. I mean, even though I came like maybe 3 times total, but like, well, we did pretty good. You know, it wasn't, and it's not like we had a horrible time with the people that we did stuff with. So
Right.
It was just definitely not the best job
For anything.
for anything.
For
bro.
anybody. It's like one of those jobs you just pass and go.
Yeah, like the one where I was doing delivery when I was in the car with the other dude and we were just listening to Kanye music. Like,
That's dope.
it was dope.
You could do that.
It was dope. It was fire, but it was just like, I don't feel like anything. We ain't doing nothing, man. We just kind of going to the city.
And surprisingly enough, if you do the math, you get paid more for that.
You do.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
You got paid more for sitting in a car listening to a guy rants about aliens above doing manual labor.
I'm like thinking about this, bro. I'm like, yo, like, we really did that.
Yeah.
We did that.
Yeah. That was a thing we had to do.
Hey, some people are like, why are you complaining, man? You don't even gotta do anything. That was the issue. I kind of wanted to do something.
Yeah. It got real boring.
Yeah.
Waking up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to travel around till 4 o'clock or 2.
Yeah, no, you had it bad because you had to do those early. I never did those
Yeah.
3 a.m.s. Those 3 a.m. sounded nuts.
They were insane, bro. Every single second of it hurt. And then my uncle would always be like, don't worry, young blood. You should be able to do this. You know, you're young.
Oh, man. He would love saying that. I remember that one when we were at the Hamptons, that Hampton party that we went to.
Yeah.
And, the one with the strippers and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, that was dope. That was a dope night. And then there was like that big plate full of glassware. He tried to get you to do it, and you said, no, you dipped.
Yes.
And then he was not taking no for an answer from me, bro. no was not the answer. So I had to lift that thing. I lifted that thing and I'm carrying it. My hands is shaking. I'm like, and I drop glass after glass after glass. And I'm looking at your uncle. I'm like, I told you I can't lift this.
You set me up for failure.
You set me up for this. Thank God they weren't tight, but like, yo. That was bad, man.
Hold on, because he jumped. Stay in PC chat. He keeps jumping in and out.
Does he want to join?
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's joining. But yeah.
He doesn't know, but he gonna enjoy it.
There it is. He's fallen victim. 3, 2, 1. Yorvi! Do you hear anything?
Nah.
Alright, well, I might have messed up. Give me a second.
Yo.
There we go.
Bro, what are you doing?
We hear him now.
Yorvi?
Yeah, you're
We
good.
good
What's up,
now?
boss?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, what's up, man? I'm out here dying. What
You
y'all
hear
doing?
Nah.
Oh, I have you on mute. My bad. You should hear stuff now.
Yorvi? What's
Yo,
going
what's
on,
up,
brother
man?
man?
Out here dying,
Oh,
Why
being
you
sick
sick
and
and
shit.
shit, bro? What are you doing?
Fucking what? The weather's retarded down here.
That's
what's
a
up.
whole fact.
Oh, bro. You on the... This is your
Dude.
first time. Welcome to the
Welcome to the
podcast.
podcast,
Welcome to
bro.
the
Welcome to the
podcast, baby.
podcast. Man.
Yo,
Introduce
thanks.
yourself. Who is you,
Who's you?
bro?
What's your name?
What's your name?
status,
What's your
baby?
status?
What's your sign?
Who is me? You already said my name. My name is Yorvi. And I am Christopher Wright's
Little
Hey,
brother.
bro.
Little bro.
Yeah.
What's everybody? What y'all been up to, man?
Well, we just been sitting here chatting, just shooting the breeze, you know what I mean? Just
How's life been in New York for the past couple months, though, man? Y'all know I haven't been. on
Ironic
here
that you
for like
talk
a while.
about New York. Yorvi, what do you know about cats?
what do you know about cats?
What do you mean?
I mean,
All right. No.
You mean the movie?
Ironically enough, we just talked about that too. No.
Oh.
Just cats in general.
I don't know much, man. I don't know much.
Alright.
Chill.
that's all right.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
I imagine our one viewer probably knows about cats, but he's a bit shy, so he or she.
Just in case it's dirty, we're watching you.
We're watching you, bro.
But so I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna recite this as many times as I need to, because that was a weird experience, and I feel like everybody in the world should know. So Yorvi, we're sitting here getting ready to set up for the podcast, and out of nowhere in the backyard we hear nothing but like cats in unison, like singing in unison, just meow, 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 and we're sitting here like. We look at Lily, she ain't doing nothing. And then we realize it's outside. And we're like, all right, bet, you know what? We got to find this council of cats to figure out what's going on. We go outside, we don't find anything but one black cat in the backyard. The sound was coming from the front, bro. Like,
Exactly.
Dude, what
No.
the fuck?
You know what I mean? Like, and now we're just confused. We're just trying to figure out where were the rest of those cats?
right.
Were they cats? Were they humans? I couldn't tell you.
So here's my analysis, all right? Here's my hypothesis, if you will. That black cat that we saw was actually a Nimbus, and he's here to claim the cats of this world as his warriors.
So you out here telling me that Lily's a warrior?
Hey Lily, you a warrior?
Lily looks like a warrior.
She gave us a side eye. I'm
She
pretty
gave
sure
us
that's.
the warrior's eyes.
Honestly, if anything, I think Lily is an assassin other than a warrior.
Hold on,
Being
Lily.
honest.
She just gave us those assassin eyes.
We gotta talk now. You gotta let us know. Are you an assassin? Yeah. We just need the truth. We'll let you go when you give us the truth. Don't push the mic away, Lily. We need the truth.
Lily is pushing the mic away, and she's pushing away at the secrets that she's keeping from us.
You see?
You understand that you came from the temple, Lily.
Came from the temple?
Can't keep these secrets from us.
Came from the water temple?
Whoa. Nah.
Fire
temple, bro.
It's getting hot.
Wait, so she attacked... Well, since I am fire, so I guess I'm good. Irving, aren't you like a Gemini? So, like, you're gonna die. That's just how it works.
What do you mean?
It just goes straight to death. Like...
Word, just like
it just
killed me off. Holy shit!
That's just...
That's what happens to Geminis. They just
die.
They just die, I guess.
Or like split in half. I think that's what they do.
Yeah,
right? They're twins.
The twins and like one to twins power activate form of death. You just die.
Form of black plague.
Form of
Yo,
plague.
so has anybody down there had like coronavirus issues or no?
No, we all chilling down here.
We gotta,
you know, just getting summer weather in the day
Flexing.
and fucking freezing weather at night.
Jeez.
that's not flexing.
That's not flexing.
That's
You
not
flexed at first, but then you
Yeah.
didn't flex
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah,
It's
that
not.
was
It was flex. It's flexing for like the first 12 hours, and then it's just like fuck y'all. It's like we in Alaska now at this point, so, you know,
Bro, I could picture him just sitting
like the
there,
craziest shit.
enjoying it. And then the second he starts seeing the sun move the slightest to the left, he goes, "All right, time to get my jacket."
like, oh, chill. You got like, you see your breath and everything.
Yeah, yo, no joke, man. You know how many times I've seen people outside in the morning wearing fucking shorts and a shirt sleeve shirt, and then I see them the same pure person at night, and they out here in fucking sweatpants and
Wild.
a full-blown jacket.
I don't know how to experience that. Like,
That's
how
too
am
much
I
for my
gonna,
emotions.
How am I gonna in the morning just have like a nice cold lemonade and at night have hot chocolate? I
No.
don't know how to do that.
That's too much for me to process, bro. I don't need that negativity in my life.
And you know what's the craziest shit? Craziest shit is on one side of the street it's raining, and on the other side is fucking
No.
full-blown sunshine.
That
No,
I'm being
sounds.
so
That doesn't
bad.
even sound real. That sounds insane.
No.
That I'm being so serious right now, bro. That is the exact same shit that you experience down here. Like,
No.
no joke. I was legit driving, fucking full on pouring, and then like freaking like a mile ahead, it was full on
All right, but
sunshine.
what if like no?
Yeah, like get this. Nah.
This is the
Yeah,
can you
like-
not moment, bro. You know, but it's still
I don't
happens.
know if you noticed, but that's not for me.
Yeah, that's a no for me, Chief.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not just here. Apparently, this shit happens in Florida.
Florida does that weird thing where it's like raining for 2 seconds and it's sunny, then it's raining for 2 seconds and it's sunny. Florida got that weird weather going
Florida
on.
also has that weird thing of their people existing.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But I think it's just the South in general.
Are people
honestly.
crazy near you?
Nah, not near me. Then again,
He's like,
there's a possibility.
They
Yeah,
just-
there's a possibility.
they're crazy
Let's
and
just leave it at that. Yeah, crazy and silent. Crazy as in like you don't really see it, and then next thing you know, you go outside on Saturday night, and it's like you see the.
I'm
crackheads
convinced
everywhere.
crackheads can do fireball jutsu. I'm convinced.
Same.
Like,
Yo, these motherfuckers be out here at night wearing
exactly.
shorts like it's
And
nothing.
they be doing all these lighter tricks
fucking
and
freezing.
whatnot.
Right.
Like, they're magicians, they're philanthropists, they're public
mean,
servants.
They're either fire from the Fire Nation or Earth Nation. Because remember that one crackhead that lifted a whole refrigerator and ran away on a bike?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm following up with this because there's nothing to follow up with that. Like,
There's nowhere to go with that. But the crackhead got the fridge and he probably got home. Like, I couldn't even tell you. Like,
What home
exactly.
though?
What
He's
did he even
crazy.
stash in there?
No.
More drugs?
home is what.
Now he had options of having them lukewarm and cold. Like
I don't even know, bro.
Or maybe the refrigerator was
Exactly.
his
I
home.
got
Like,
chili vein now. What's good? Like,
Maybe he's like a hermit crab.
get out of my house.
The refrigerator is
Get out
his
of my
home.
house.
The refrigerator is his home. And every few weeks he needs to change his shell, so he steals a new.
yo, hear him out, man. He got a point. He got a point.
This is like the stupidest but funniest and also possibly truest shit. Like,
Yo, the one viewer that's still watching, I don't know, bro.
I was about to say,
I
there's
don't
nothing
even
but
know,
love to you.
bro. Like,
this has been one viewer for like 30 minutes.
yeah,
Just
like,
chilling and
just
watching.
chilling.
Us.
I don't.
He
probably
having the
is.
time of
He's
his
like,
life.
damn,
That's
I
what
didn't
he's
know
at.
these niggas was funny too.
Yo.
We just have a picture of Toad from the Mario movie up on screen too. Like, we're not doing anything crazy.
Not too wild. Just breeze shooting.
We just three dudes just
Hold on.
chilling.
I,
Bro.
I want to show Yorvi what this looks like.
He needs to see this. It's important that you do. 'Cause if you don't see
That's
it,
Toad.
then you're crazy.
From Mario, that's Toad.
Oh shit! There he is.
That's Toad from the movie.
Oh shit, bruh.
I don't know what in the world are the two people behind him. Wait. Alright, hear me out. Are all three of them Toad?
I don't know, but the one sitting down looks like Bowser.
That's my man's Toad right there. So I guess
That's bilingual Toad. The one in front is Music Toad, and the one in back is Captain Toad.
exactly Captain Toad, Battle Toads,
Battletoads.
Mexican
Mexican
Toad.
Toad.
Toad?
Bilingual Toad works too.
The question is, Mario and Luigi's supposed to be like Mexican, right? They're supposed to be they're supposed to be like Italian.
They're supposed to be
my bad.
Italian.
They're supposed to be Italian.
No,
Italian.
they-
My
yeah,
apologies.
they
My
boppity
apologies. Boopity boppy. Mamma mia. Okay. So what is Toad supposed to be, bro?
The ingredient that's supposed to go on the
That's
pizza.
possible, but hear me out. I think he's Middle Eastern.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably. I could see that.
So
I
then,
could see that.
alright. Going full circle.
But then,
That's what I was about to
what's
say.
Princess
Yeah.
Peach, then? Like,
She's
what's
from
the-
England. Because literally her dress wear is just something that they'll wear in only England.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like 19th century England.
16. Actually, yes, 19. My bad.
16?
16, they just like started building it up. If I'm not mistaken.
I think it's like
It's
I think
19.
it's like 19th century England. Huh.
Daisy would be the same,
Daisy would be the same,
unless Bowser's supposed to be an American.
which would be hilarious. Because he's fat, noisy, and tries his best to steal from other people from
Exactly.
different countries. Anyway, not being political or anything.
Not at all. We don't do that in this podcast.
Right, we don't talk about politics.
Not at all.
And
the
not-
viewer
the
left.
viewer
Yeah,
left
the viewer was like,
immediately.
This is where I go.
Oh man.
But since they left, now we can get political. So if he's Middle Eastern, that means that Europeans have nothing but Middle Eastern slaves. Because toads are just Princess Peach's servants.
Right.
And she has that one toad, the one grandpa toad, that's supposed to be the one that's supposed to be her scribe,
Right.
which is the only one that's literate.
So it's possible too that the Toads could be the Black Middle Easterns or the Moors.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
it makes sense. Makes sense.
In my Black History Month, too.
Trying to figure out if like Bowser is actually American.
You still stuck on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still kind of stuck on that one. I feel like it could be anything, honestly. It could be fucking.
No,
Russian
he has
probably.
to be American. You know why? Because when he gets ready to fight, the first people he throws out there, the first people he tries to expose of is the Goombas. And we all know the Goombas are people from the Bronx.
From the Bronx, clearly.
Yeah, but the thing is, you see all his inventions. This man is a bit too smart, for him to.
We
be
make
American.
inventions too.
We make a
just
lot of
patent it
inventions.
so no one can touch them.
Exactly. We make a lot of inventions. Electric cars, that's all us. We AI,
Or maybe,
we lead that shit.
or maybe he gets the shit from the Chinese. You know what I'm
If he
saying?
does get his shit from the Chinese, that explains why every single invention he's ever had broke.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's possible.
yeah.
So the Karma, the little or Kamara, the witch that he always gets his shit from. Is she Chinese?
Yes. Let me further explain to you guys why I think Bowser's American. His kids making inventions, getting into places that he can't reach. What does that sound like to you?
I don't know. Tell me.
America.
Huh.
Back in the day, when you know, when they had kids and they couldn't clean the machines, so they sent them into machines to be cleaned, even though those machines were very dangerous when they were working in those shops.
Huh.
Child labor.
Child
Man.
labor.
You got a point.
And none of those kids are actually blood related to him.
And none of them are actually blood related to him.
Wow. America.
Kamek is obviously Chinese.
And if you think about it, he doesn't really give a shit about them either.
The only one he's ever actually showed affection for was Bowser Jr.
Which is his own child.
I mean, not even Bowser Jr.
That's because he got a prenup.
Make sure you hit him with the prenup. So who's the wife?
Oh, shit.
That is Peach.
People are still speculating that. And it's literally just some fun and game that they have.
That'll be interesting.
Or even crazier.
Or terrifying, really.
Even crazier, Mario is a sociopath just like Joe from You. And this whole entire time, he thinks just because he's been a plumber at Peach's castle one time, that she's obligated to be with him. So the one that's really the thief, is Mario.
It's possible.
It's possible.
How are you gonna tell me a plumber is gonna be the one to save you? You clean this Peach's toilets, bro. You clean the Peach's toilets, this princess's toilets, and you feel like you're entitled to a princess?
Right.
Can't make no sense.
Literally,
he
back
ain't even charming.
16th century, when they first made heels, it was so they could step above the trash and filth. And this man literally swims in it. You gonna tell me?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's what I'm
man.
saying.
Maybe Princess Peach was being a bit too nice, man. He thought that was enough.
I'm gonna be surprised. And then Luigi.
Oh, yeah, that's what's been happening lately, man.
So I got questions, right?
Just like,
Where the hell do Mario Brothers get their money from? Because Luigi has his own mansion.
He invested.
No. Because after he beats up the Goombas from the Bronx, he steals their money.
There's an assumption that there are Goombas from other boroughs.
yeah, if you really think about it, then Luigi is more
Yes, he is.
successful
Yes, he
than
is.
Mario, bro. Since he has a mansion, bro.
Mario
don't got shit. Princess Peach kind of
Every
kicks him
single
out
time.
every
Mario
time.
has no place to stay. He's in Mario Sunshine walking around in an exotic place, but he doesn't get to stay there. Mario Galaxy, he got kicked out of the fucking Earth. This man,
Oh, yeah.
like,
He was out of Earth.
he was out of Earth, bro.
How bad do you have to be for Earth to kick you out?
You know what I mean? Mario's just, he's not doing well, but they want you to think Mario's doing well. He's doing horrible. I saw him in unemployment line.
Mario kind of impressed us.
Like,
Word.
Maybe they're trying to say something about the Mario fans.
that we're all unemployed.
No matter how hard you try, your girl's always gonna leave you for a bigger nigga.
Yeah.
And Bowser's dark skin, I feel fun.
Oh yeah, no, you fucked, bro.
Had your girl take by a dark nigga named Matthew.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know, this is always a question, but like, how the hell do you get kidnapped by the same
She love it.
dude
She love it.
for like
love
the
it.
past
She
20
love it.
years? Like, it's crazy. Like, there's no way.
You know
that
he
shit
laying
don't
down
like,
pipe.
that's just
Right.
like-
Crazy.
Right.
But the crazier part is that like Mario's basically that guy that's in the front zone that just
Wait.
keeps trying, but he
Wait,
should just
give me a
up.
second. Hello, new viewer. I want to know if you have any information about cats. Thank you very much. All right, continue what you were saying,
Continue.
Yorvi.
Like Mario is that dude that's just stuck in the friend zone that can't like he just keeps trying even though he should give up. You know? If you really
Remember how
think
you were
about it.
saying Luigi's the most successful? He is. He got a mansion,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
Daisy, head over heels for this man.
Yup.
Word.
Yep. He
So
has a stable relationship,
Stable relationship,
stable income, 'cause he has
stable
a mansion.
income, mansion.
and in the new game, he owns a hotel. That mansion was not a mansion; it was a
It
hotel.
was a hotel. Hotel.
Hotel.
So
man's
tell
making
me
money.
why Luigi's a lesser Mario Bros again?
Exactly.
I would love to know.
I don't understand why it's not Luigi Bros.
Exactly.
Even though it doesn't roll off the tongue as much.
It doesn't, but
I think that's the reason you answered your own question.
You know
Why
what
is-
I think it is? Luigi just wanted to give Mario the credit.
exactly because
He's like, I know I'm successful, so I'm gonna let you have your name.
exactly.
Poor Mario, man. He's just a depressed fat plumber that just trying to get. Poor guy.
The worst thing is, he probably got more cheek than cake.
Yeah.
I mean, more cake than peach. It's a lot of, listen.
What?
Her name was food. I was talking about food. I meant ass. Like, it's a very confusing sentence. Like,
More cheek than cake. I'm like, what is going on? Like,
that made them leave.
Yeah. oh.
That was harder to say than the suspicious sweetest man is suspicious.
Then we also have the 6 sheep, 6.
No. Not even gonna try it. I'm gonna keep with my favorite tongue twister. Maybe, baby.
It's a good one.
It is.
But Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Sally does sell seashells by the seashore. Listen. I know what I'm about to mess up, so I just slur it. All right.
You're just like,
You're like, I just gotta make it a slur.
seashells
by the seashore.
You know, but Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Sally
Be careful.
sells seashells by the
I'm
seashore.
Hispanic. I'm maybe gonna try doing that shit.
You talk about Sally, but when I saw her, she was definitely selling seashells. And the location? The seashore.
Oh, you mean Sally? Yeah, she sells seashells by the seashore.
I saw Sally, and she was selling seashells by the seashore.
All right, I'll have you know, Sally. I know Sally. She was selling those seashells by the seashore. Okay, indefinitely. Vote for Bernie, please.
Let me tell you about Sally. I know Sally. Sally was my best friend. I actually invented these seashells that she sold by the seashell. And let me tell you, the best seashells ever sold by the seashore.
I'll have you know, Sally. One day Sally's gonna be huge. All right. The first time I met Sally, she was over there, by the seashore. She was selling her shells by the seashore. Phenomenal, Sally. Good work. Córrele, way! I saw Sally.
When I saw Sally,
Oh shit.
I'm picturing someone coming in and be like, "Yo, I saw Sally," and I was like, "Tu mames, way!" Like,
It's
it's seashore time.
the seashore time.
It's the new Modelo. God damn. Modelo time.
Modelo.
If this was a YouTube video, I'm pretty positive it would have been.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Without a doubt.
100%.
Without it. Like, you thought we were trying to get money off of this?
Yeah, man, we just
No.
Fuck it, bro. Let's put this shit up on YouTube.
That shit
can't.
just got removed. Like
Immediately.
the first, like upload, removed.
Yo, if we can beat 30 minutes, bro, that's a record.
I'm- I might put this on YouTube. Fuck it. Why
Just to
not?
see what
Why
happens.
not? With Toad being just a picture. It's just a thumbnail. You know what I gotta do? I need to Photoshop Toad's clothes on top of Toad. Let's see what happens.
Oh my god. Oh man.
One thing I'll never appreciate Mario doing is confirming that thing on Toad's head is a hat.
So my man is
Yeah,
bald.
Yeah.
Toad is bald.
pretty much.
Yeah. What's next? They're gonna confirm he has
He's a
feet.
bald, short dude with
How-
no
with no
freaking
beard.
Like, that's just like the
How
first comment.
how old is he? Then you're gonna tell me that Toad is like 100. I could
Well, I
see
gotta
someone
look this
saying
up.
some bullshit like
I
that.
gotta
Toad
look
is
this up.
100.
How old is Toad?
Yeah, but I mean, like him being 100, I guess you can compare to human years. Probably gonna be like, oh, he's like 12 or some bullshit like
Yeah,
that.
make it sound like he's like a dog or some shit.
Or
He's 25.
Is that
that's
how mine
bullshit.
look like
No way.
when I'm 25?
What the fuck? How is he 25?
He's not 25. What 25-year-olds look like in that universe? Like, I'm lost. I am perplexed, bro.
I'm looking this up. I'm looking things up. Is Toad Peach's dad? What the hell?
No way Toad's Peach's dad. That make no sense. Then you got like Grandpa Toad.
I mean, actually, it could be possible if since it's a hat, you never know. He could be a human portraying a toad that's just a dwarf, you know.
Yeah.
Just
All right, you're onto something, but also no.
Yeah.
hey, bro, you've heard crazier shit than that.
Toadstool.
So.
All right, so I'm gonna say this side is bull, but apparently he's 25. He's only 100 centimeters tall. Wait, isn't that tall?
No.
Kinda.
No.
No, right?
That's pretty damn short. Got the conversion.
That's 3.2.
Yeah. It's not that tall. That's a
That's a
small
dwarf.
man.
It's big for a mushroom.
With feet?
With feet. Also, why would... This is me actually getting a Nintendo now. Why would you name a mushroom Toad? Like, what was the thought process?
They were
talking about,
hiding
like-
shrooms, man.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
All right.
So you're talking about the plant, or are you talking about the human? So you're talking about the plant, the mushroom, right? It's called a toadstool. So frogs probably jumped on top of the thing and used it as a stool to reach insects and shit, right? So they call it a toad's stool at the end of the day. So that is a stool for a toad. That's my philosophy behind it. It makes sense.
The thing that irritates me the most, that makes perfect sense. They literally just shortened Toadstool because Peach is Princess Toadstool, which is weird. So that means her name is Peach Toadstool.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I couldn't even tell you.
That's a ugly name.
All right. So can we talk about the fact that Peach is a stripper name?
Peach, Daisy. Come on, man.
Yoshi.
They all
Yoshi.
stripper names. So like, if you really think about it,
Barbara.
these developers, I think, were a bit too much into
Gino.
strippers, you know?
Gino.
Rosalina.
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 Rosalina,
Man,
come
Rosalina.
She just sounds like something
Bust
that's gonna
it
pull
down,
into your house.
Rosalina. Bust it down, Rosalina.
Bust down, Rosalina.
Rosalina. Wanna see you bust down.
Rosalina it's that name that just sounds nasty.
I know,
Like,
right? Like,
it sounds like she gonna do something to you that's gonna change your
it's
whole
gonna
perspective
change
of
your
life.
whole life, bro.
You know,
Triple
destroy
gluck
your
gluck
whole life,
deluxe.
man.
Gooch lick.
She's gonna go up, down, left, right, A, B, B, start. You're gonna be erased from existence.
Erased.
Childhood memories no longer yours.
Gone. Gone. It's hers.
She's gonna absorb your life force.
And she's gonna put it in a box. And she's gonna show you that box every time it's fun time. Like this, like
Remember this? No, I know. As she caresses the box.
oh my god.
That's why under her dress was a void of space.
Exactly. Yo.
Because space is a vacuum.
It is a vacuum.
And that's her showing that she did Kegels.
She did. She did. Imagine that. Like, you open her shit and you just see a Milky Way galaxy.
It's gonna be milky.
It's gonna be
I
milky.
know that.
It's gonna be milky.
Yo, Yorvi, get your girl on Discord so she can jump in one of these calls one of these
Yeah, we're bugging.
So she can meet the bros, have a normal civilized conversation.
Girl will leave in 0.5 seconds, bro.
Man, stupid.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
That was bad. How do we get here?
Jesus.
What did we even start the?
Fam, we always get into weird conversations.
We got
What
here
do you
from
mean?
talking about cats, bro. We got here
Girl,
from cats.
Casper. I don't know, man. That's just crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that was too funny.
But you know what? Ironically enough, we started talking about pussy and ended talking about pussy.
It's
Full circle.
Exactly. So we in line.
Perfect.
In line, man. Man, stupid.
On lesser news, Yorvi, you gotta come back up because I got a camera and now we can do photo shoots.
Photo ops.
How much money we charging, bro?
For each other.
Nah. I thought we were doing jobs.
He thought we were hitting licks. He was like,
Right. I mean, we can. This man's all about the
you
Benjamins
about to
now.
Benjamin. Trying to hit the licks.
Fine. It's always been about the Benjamins. When's the day that we have now?
You know,
When when I'm sleeping, I like when I'm sleeping, I'm not working. I'm like,
Son, even when we sleep and we actually
Like,
working. Come on.
all right, hold up, Jack. Look at my schedule.
there's a lot going on.
Hold up, Yorvi. I'm gonna show my schedule real quick.
He's got a lot going on.
That's not including the D&D sessions that I just created.
Sheesh.
That's too much going on, man.
Hold up.
Bust it.
Down, Rosalina.
Bust down, Rosalina.
I want to see you bust down.
They out here calling her
Rosie
and shit.
Rowe.
Aldonald?
Are you stupid, bro?
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, that's too much, bro. You basically working all day.
Pretty much.
Literally.
That's how my schedule
see
like
what
when
I
I was in college too.
Son, even when I was in college, that shit was like, I think I was working
too.
and going to
I
college.
was
at the
too.
same time.
It was
That
wild.
shit was too much.
And then fitting that social life in,
Let's think
What
about it,
social life?
man. Let's think about it.
hard, bro. Fitting in that social life was wild. Maybe like 2-3 parties every now and then.
Crazy. This was scary. Like, honestly, this moment in my life was scary. Alright? I'm used to people preaching to me, right? Tori came over. Oh, yeah, by the way, Tori and I are definitely chill now. We're like best friends. Like, female best friend. Gotta
That's cool.
specify.
Mm-hmm. Got it worked out.
So, she's sitting here talking to me, and I was like, alright, cool, we're gonna kill time, whatever, do chill shit. She goes like, you know, you need to work on yourself. And I was like, oh, whoa, where's this coming from? Where is this going? And dead ass, for like 2 hours straight, she actually preached to me.
Yeah.
That's interesting,
Like,
bro. Especially coming
Yes. That's bro. That hurt. Like, it was a whole different society at that time.
That's wild.
She was like, you always out there doing so much for everybody else, doing nothing for yourself. And you're such a control freak that if things don't go your way, you always want to do it by yourself. You don't want to ask nobody for help. And I was like, yo, like, can we get to one subject at a time? Like, I don't even have my notes open.
And she been holding that. You know she been holding
She
that.
been holding
She
that.
been waiting to say this.
And like,
That's crazy.
I appreciate that she said it in a very kind manner. But damn,
Yeah,
like
she waited for that moment.
she was
that
like,
was
here's
planned.
chapter 1 to chapter
Yeah,
9.
that was planned.
You're gonna have an essay at 5.
Yeah,
Like,
that was planned.
oh my gosh.
That was like the first shit that was on her
Right.
mind.
Right. But yeah, now I'm on a good path. I got good ideas of what I gotta work on. So like we moving, baby.
Yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see.
I'm
People
doing
call
shit
you
that I
out on
enjoy now. Like
Yeah.
it's lit, baby. Life is about to be quality
Life
again.
is quality, man.
Yes.
Just relaxing, no stress. I mean, stress is always gonna be there.
It's always gonna be there.
But like, you know what I mean? Just on the path. You doing what you want to do.
Right. I started cutting back on meat.
Cut back on meat.
Because I sent it to you, I think. This dude who did a study on this. Because he was an avid meat eater. And he was going to cook for Bill Gates. So he was like, all right, I'm going to look up this whole like Impossible Burger thing and see what they're really up to. At the two vegan companies. Looked up how they actually made their ingredients and how they made their food. Checked up like what's actually in it. Make sure there was no dye or anything. It's pretty good stuff. Of course, I'm not going to have an Impossible Burger because I don't like soy.
Right.
But the other burger that was made, he showed all the ingredients and you could cook it at home. He showed both so you could cook them at home.
Meat diets aren't exactly a bad thing. There's a few people that do them, like Joe Rogan does it.
Yeah.
Jordan Peterson does it. And people report to have like better skin. They feel like they have more energy. Like reverse vegan, pretty much. You're only eating meat.
Yep.
And it actually does pretty good for you if you decide to do that. But it's hard to sustain.
If you're cutting down on inflammation, then you gotta go vegan, which is weird. If you want to...
Honestly, I think you gotta have like a balanced type of diet type situation. You know, not
the
too much
truth
of
is,
everything.
like, I told this to one of my homies too. Like, it's whatever works for you. You know what I mean? If like you feel like you need to cut meat out of your life, by all means, like it's what works for you, what your body's more receptive to, and what gives you the less, pain and less gas.
Then again, you can't just cut it, go cold.
You can't.
Way, you know what I mean? Because that messes up your whole.
Also, if you can't afford it,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's sustainable. Like, some diets are just not sustainable. Like,
yeah, that too, man. Fucking vegetables and fruits.
Hell yeah. That's why, the McChickens, they be $1. They be hitting.
Somebody's growing this shit in my own backyard.
They be hitting.
food that's $1 hit different.
They be hitting different.
And now they got the 2 for $5 or the 2 for $6 at
2 for
Wendy's.
$6?
And it slaps. You could take my $6. That's okay, baby.
Yeah, that's all right.
You feeding me.
Exactly. Body's a temple.
Right. And I'm eating. I'm using it. I'm utilizing that.
I'm utilizing that temple. Pray to it every day.
The one thing that I still don't eat and I refuse to pick back up is bacon.
Bacon's overrated.
I tried it one more time on accident because we had a pizza and there was bacon on the pizza. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna try it again and see what's up. I felt so sick.
Wait a minute. Have you tried turkey?
Yes, I don't eat pork. I don't eat pork.
You doing? I mean, yeah. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Like bacon itself kind of messes me up from time to time too. So like turkey bacon, it's like a substitute that actually
not
helps
horrible.
me out a bit, you know.
Yeah.
But that's like a once in a lifetime type of thing. Like I don't really be eating that shit.
It's a shock because you're Dominican. Dominicans eat pork like it's a toothpaste.
We're on the same mountain. We both eat pork like crazy, but my mom doesn't like pork because she knows it's fattening and whatnot. So we don't really eat it too much in the house. But pork is fire though.
It is.
Yeah,
it's fire, horribly addictive.
Yeah, no, that you can go because it's very fatty and salty.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's a bit too salty.
Yeah. Pork is dangerous.
We made some at Chipotle, and usually I'm with the barbacoa because the barbecue slaps. I looked at the pork, and I was really hungry, and I just kept staring at it. I was like, yo, I'm about to break the whole entire fast because pork
dangerous, bro.
Oh my god, I was ready to take the whole deep of pork, drop it into a container, and just go home with that shit. It was gonna get thrown out anyway. I might as well.
I might as well feast. Pork. I'll tell you, pork is dangerous because very few people can mess that up.
Yes.
If they mess it up, they mess it up.
You just don't know how to cook.
Oh my gosh.
You mess that shit up, bro. You basically making somebody not want to eat pork for the rest of it.
And I'm gonna lie, back when I used to start like cooking in the house, I put pork on everything. And then I got like heart problems and like it was hard to get up the stairs sometimes.
Pork be talking to you. Pork be making you talk, man.
Yeah.
Make your bones feel weird.
Make you start talking from your cheeks.
From your cheeks. Makes you stop talking sometimes too.
Right. Start going 6 feet under.
Fucking
Yeah,
makes
how
my
you-
face
Yeah,
crack.
you know. Oh, but yeah, guys, I gotta get ready to dip.
yeah.
Getting tired. Got work in the morning.
I hear you
Yeah.
got work in the morning.
gotta work out.
Fucking 8 to 5.
8 to 5.
Bro.
8. No.
As he's
no.
yawning.
Yeah, no 8. I couldn't do 8. I have the option to do that if I wanted to. I could do 8 to 5, but I'm like, nah.
Same.
Nah, bro, I'm
9.
telling you right now, you do not want a 9 to 5 in general. So
You both have
that's
9
just-
to 5, don't
I have
you?
9 to 5:30.
The extra 30 must hit different.
I don't even notice it. You don't even notice it.
Sometimes.
Like before, it was just like you see a lot of people leaving at 5. Like, oh shit, I want to leave too. But then after a while, it's just like I might be out in 30 minutes, whatever. You know what I mean? Especially when it's nice out too. Since the boardwalk is like literally right across, like a few blocks down. I'm like, all right, let me hit the boardwalk.
Let me ask you a question, Jack. Don't you feel like your fucking days just go away right after work, though?
What happened?
Like, don't you feel like your day just like goes away right
Yeah.
after work, though? Like, you just like, dang, fucking gotta go to sleep in like fucking 4 hours, or else gonna be fucking exhausted the next day. That
Bro,
that's
I'll
what
be
9
making
to
the
5
I'll be trying to make the
does,
most
man.
out of
That
it
shit.
though. Like I'm like, alright, it's time to do this because my schedule's like, alright, done with work. Let me go study. After I go study, I go work out. After I work out, catch up with people. It's 10. Let me like catch up on some news. It's 11. Let me catch up on this. Let me research this. I sleep at 12. I pay for it. Because it's just like, yo, bro, I'm missing a lot of the damn day
Yes.
from work. So I need to
Yes.
catch up.
You missing the
I need to catch
whole
up.
day.
And after you're done studying and exercising, now it's you time. And you don't really have too much you time. You know what I mean? So, like, that's the work life, bro.
You know how much that must suck for everybody that doesn't even try to make that time for themselves? How much people work 9 to 5s and then have kids?
I think about that all the time.
Yes.
All the time. Like, imagine if I had kids. I have no me time, bro, after work.
I won't be able to do it.
I would not be able to do
I
it.
see why parents get heavier.
Yeah.
Because you got no time to work out. You got no
Yeah.
time to really eat properly. You're just working nonstop. 'Cause
Exactly.
Kids are work.
Exactly. That's how I'm like, yo. No.
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 Yeah.
That's why I'm going to have a shorty that loves working out, that knows babies are fattening. They're as bad as pork.
That's bad as pork.
No, wait a minute, because sometimes it's the wife themselves when they're pregnant, man, because they want all this other bullshit, and then you gotta eat the leftovers.
I
and
cook.
don't eat.
Yeah.
What leftovers?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You-
Like, yeah.
You still,
I ain't gonna be an issue.
yeah. Listen, man. Don't
Oh,
you want to waste
bro,
food,
by the
That's
way,
bad.
This is Chipotle's fault because they're stupid. They taught me how to cook grill. If you want to come to the crib and have some chicken carne asada with the same seasoning they put on their carne asada at Chipotle and turn it into chicken instead and make it healthier and tastier, I got you. And the vinaigrette they had, bro, I took the vinaigrette, turned it into a barbecue vinaigrette.
You have to put us on.
That sounds
Yes,
interesting, yeah.
bro. I did that this morning. My mom was like, I don't eat meat, but... And I had the grilled veggies on the side too, bro. Bro,
So it was a wrap.
shit slaps.
Slap.
And that was all the food I had in the fridge, so I need to go shopping again.
Yep, that's
Now
the word. He
homeboy
said, no
truck.
food in the crib. Now we eating cereal.
I got cereal, but
That ain't enough.
You got cinnamon crisps. Not cinnamon toast crunch. Cinnamon crisps.
listen, it still slaps. It tastes like cardboard after a minute, but it still slaps, alright?
You can see the roof of your mouth get cut off and chicken. But damn, bro. Yeah, I gotta be out. I'm out of steam right now.
Alright, kids. We're out. We're gonna end this off. Once again, it's your boy, CJ Wright, Roxas Wright. I'm here with the main mans,
Got Fuzzy Bear Slips, Neo Panther, Jack Jr., Jake, Jello Shot, J Shot, however you met me. And then we got our man's.
It's got me, man. Just you be out here, you know, chilling with the bros.
All right, remember, stay up, stay happy, stay loved.
Peace.